Bronson Reed smashing up everything in sight until Penta attack taking out Bron Breakker, and with Reed about to crush the competition, in runs LA Knight, causing some chaos, opening the window for main event Jey Uso. Hit the splash and book his spot in the semi-finals of the King of the Ring tournament. A little payback from LA Knight to the crew who scuppered his own chances in the King of the Ring tournament.
Let me talk to you. Let's just go ahead and rewind our mind a little bit. We go back to Money in the Bank. Seth and his boys, they just happened to come down and screw this guy. And, usually, me, I usually let things slide. But I just figured I couldn't let that slide. I had to come back and make sure I got a little payback and screw one of his boys out of King of the Ring.
How about Mike muted? Okay, now we're good.
But they came back, they paid it back to me one more time, screwed me out of King of the Ring, so then I screwed the other one out of King of the Ring. And it's just got me thinking. There's only one way this can go. I've gone back and forth, Raw, Smackdown, round and round it goes. Where it ends, nobody knows. Except me. I know where it ends. It ends with me, it ends with Seth Rollins. What better place than here, what better time than now? Seth Rollins, come on out and talk to LA Knight.
That's interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I serve as the wise man for Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth freaking Rollins. You don't boo that name. You screwed up your cue. We'll do it all over again. I serve as the wise man for Seth freaking Rollins. Mr. Money in the Bank.
Hey, can you just shut up and get to your damn point? Why are you here?
May I?
Okay. I gotta fix this camera. Oh, wait.
You're right. There's been a lot of bad blood that's gone down between you and Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth freaking Rollins. However, I happen to be, with all due respect to everyone
And I've been waiting a long time to say this. Yeah! Oh, I waited. So, because of that, Seth freaking Rollins has allowed me to say to you, as a favor to me, it's time for you to get the hell out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Because if you don't, something really bad is gonna happen to you before the end of this night.
Damn.
Have a nice evening. I couldn't help but notice, but did you just threaten me? Because I gotta just wrap my head around this for just a second, because I've heard you say that before. You're a big fan of me. That's great. And you know why I've heard you say that before? Because you're a liar, you're a swindler, you're a grifter, you're a scammer, you're a schemer. You leech on to every piece of talent that's got a little bit of hype, a little bit of buzz. You leech on, you suck them dry, and you move on to the next. Seth Rollins just happens to be the latest in this. And then where do you go next? I really don't care. The bottom line is, I asked you for Seth Rollins, you gave me Paul Heyman. And while you gave me Paul Heyman, you gave me a Paul Heyman who's out here talking pretty damn tough. So it's kind of got me thinking, I kind of got this great idea while you're talking about wise man, wisdom. You know, there's a point in time where if you would have talked like that, a man like me would have looked at a thing like you and punched your wisdom teeth down your throat.
Oh, shit.
But I'm not gonna do that. Yet.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm going to do instead. Since you're talking so tough, since you can't bring me Seth Rollins, I just have to think that must mean the only thing we can do right here in Grand Rapids is LA Knight and Paul Heyman right here, right now.
Oh, wow. One-on-one? With Heyman is crazy.
Do you want LA Knight and Paul Heyman right now?
One-on-one with Paul Heyman is crazy.
Huh? Huh? Yeah! So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn my back right now. I'm going to take my stuff off. Big man, I'm going to let you get the first shot and make it a good one. Because if you don't, I'll mollywop your ass all the way back out in Grand Rapids.
Oh, wow. Just slid out the ring.
Remember when I told you, get the hell out of Grand Rapids or something really bad's gonna happen to you by the end of the night? That wasn't a prediction. That was a spoiler.
Oh, here come the dogs.
Well, looks like
Here
Heyman's
come the
plan
dogs.
is materializing in the form of Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
Yeah, and this is the issue with LA Knight. He's been playing with fire for weeks now, and you don't cause issues for this trio without some major consequences.
Well, we know what happened in the King of the Ring first round, and now it's 2-on-1. Breaker, Reed, and the Megastar.
It's two of the most powerful
Damn, just muscled through.
Directed by Paul Heyman. And that molly-whopping
Somebody gotta come out, right?
of the megastar.
Damn, ripped the shirt off his back. Oh.
Sending him over the barrier of timekeeper. Watch out.
Yo, what's good, Batista?
So madman instantly here.
What's good? What's good? Oh, we got a chair.
Knight's on the attack.
Woo.
Off the megastar for a second.
Right to the back. A big Bronson Reed. And Brown Breaker.
Swinging with a major equalizer. Or whatever plan Paul Heyman cooked up has backfired.
The megastar. Able to fight him off with the chair in hand.
Batista to go. Hey.
As Paul Heyman has returned ringside.
Who was your favorite? All time, I'd probably have to say Tajiri is my favorite.
With LA Knight and the Seth Rollins crew. The cost tonight was Money in the Bank. Interfered there. Now the attack of the megastars to open up this electric Friday Night Smackdown.
I wonder if it leads to a tag team match between Knight and some friends or something like that. At like Night of Champions. That should be interesting. I'm not gonna lie, pretty hot start to be honest. Wait, hold on. Huh. I should be thinking. Just subscribe. Wait, just subscribe to your channel. Do you often do a live stream? First of all, thank you. Usually I stream on Mondays, Fridays, and for PLEs, and sometimes on Tuesdays. But more often than not, it's I try to do more like video content than live streams. I gotta fix the chat box. One day I'll fix it. No, great. I will appear as often as I can. However many times you can appear, I greatly appreciate it. Hmm. Any thoughts on the show tonight? Okay. He's like commercial. Mm-mm. That's funny. What's this say? Yeah, so like John Cena, Ron Killing, semifinals. I wonder if the Julia match is gonna be on the card. I think look, he said it might be. Also, in the meantime, since we're on like a little commercial break, if you're new to the channel, there are two things that were uploaded over the past couple of weeks. Not past week. This is earlier this week. There is a Karrion Cross video that I uploaded. It was fairly short, but it is one of the new things that I'm trying to make. So that's a different that's out on the channel, and a couple of short form shorts that are out as well. So if at any point after this you want to see anything else that I've been working on, then those are those are at the ready. No problem. So that you know that. Guess who my second favorite is? I give you a hint. It's a mythical legend. Mythical legend. The Undertaker?
Go here with LA Knight, Ron Breaker, and Bronson Reed.
Yeah, the attack was on. LA Knight looked good for about 5 seconds, but the power of Breaker and Reed took
Hey.
control of this one. And the
Loki, the Undertaker's on mine too.
the megastar with chair in hand found the ultimate
Undertaker Loki in my top 3 for real.
of these two powerhouses and seemingly living to fight another day. But trust me, that day will come.
My third is Randy Orton.
We have this under control.
Yeah, those are legends.
This is all in our favor. It's always going to be in our favor. That's the whole point behind. Excuse me, gentlemen. Sorry to.
Did this man just charge up like a dog?
Your move.
My apologies again. I just wanted to let you all know that I just received word from Nick Aldis that tonight Bronson Reed will go one-on-one with L.A. Knight.
Hey, LA Knight and Bronson Reed?
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Yeah, those are legends for sure.
I told you, patience is not a virtue. It's a strategy.
And we all win. Bronson Reed, LA Knight coming up, but right now, Queen of the Ring semifinal action.
Guess one superstar I extremely hate.
Semifinal match in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Introducing first from Columbus, Ohio.
I want to say John Cena, but I feel like that's an easy one.
It has been so special to watch the return of Alexa Bliss, five-time world champion. Pulled off one of the best timed wins last week we've seen in a while. Wait, that made for a very bothered Charlotte Flair.
That is right. Flair looking progressing the Queen of the Ring, locking in the figure 8 on
Hey,
close to tapping out. Alexa Bliss, though, just
that was off the dope.
Abigail DDT.
I had to think about it. There really wasn't. There were some options, but it really wasn't that many options.
Fire tapped out to Flair. The margin between victory and defeat has never been closer, but Alexa is the one who progressed
Yeah,
through to
I see a lot of people are not really fond of Mr. Cena at the moment.
Maybe a second earlier she would have had it. Friday Night Smackdown is delivered by
Actually, that's not I think about it. I mean,
Papa John's new cheddar crust pizza.
Batista and John Cena do have a rivalry, a storied rivalry. It's that.
You ready, Joe?
Oh, this is so good, Wade.
I'm not ready. Nobody is ready for Asuka.
I'm so glad Asuka's back.
And her opponent from Osaka, Japan. The Empress
Wonder when the last time Asuka and Alexa Bliss had a one-on-one match.
Asuka. Her signature entrance. We just saw Monday Night Raw. Her ever-impressive ability. Over 400 days she was out of
Hope Punk,
serious knee
Hope Punk defeats Cena. Yeah.
way to come back, Wade.
Rodriguez looking to win. Progress with a Tahana bomb, but someone
I wouldn't be surprised if he does.
the someone being Rhea Bloody Ripley dropping the powerhouse
I appreciate Punk also. Punk is a legend with no doubt. Oh yeah.
the window for the returning Asuka to strike.
Like the straight edge era, even into the
Semi-final.
straight edge era into like the cult of personality, voice of the voiceless era, that was fun.
Champions and
Very, very fun.
of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Four-time world champion. He has worked so hard
Appreciate it, appreciate it.
back to this prime form that we've always seen. Asuka.
Two of the absolute best of their generation. 9 world championship reigns between
But
them.
there's 9 between both of them?
One woman can progress to the final in Saudi Arabia 1 week from tomorrow at Night of Champions. And let's not forget that sweetener of the championship
Yeah, this match goes. It has been a minute since they've been in a match together, but it should be good.
Their careers filled with championship gold on the resume, including what they've accomplished together. These two were WWE Women's Tag Team champions together.
Oh, wow.
Wait, I want to get into your take on Asuka at this stage of what we've seen at this point of her
Oh.
career. On social media this week, she posted an intense
Oh.
photo with a message that simply stated, "I wasn't gone, I was holding the power inside. The fire never died, it's alive, and now it's time to burn again."
Yeah, such a long layoff for Asuka, and you would understand if she wanted to come back and take it a little slowly, get a couple of easy matches under your belt, but no,
Oh.
not for Asuka. Straight in at the deep end in a major tournament against top
Oh.
opponents.
What he did 2011 was his best time. He just destroyed the whole system. He is just a man of justice.
Is raging inside her.
Yeah, for sure.
Against Alexa Bliss, and now goes with the hip attack, and she sends her off the apron. Queen of the Ring semi-final action.
Oh, yeah.
Grand Rapids.
I can only imagine what that was like, especially for WrestleMania, because like the WrestleMania win was like very, very for what Cody had been through the entire year, it was very, very. It seemed rushed essentially, or not even like rushed, but it just wasn't thought out. And then Randy got screwed over by Truth, which, I mean, that was insane too. I'm like, what? Oh, they were on. Did not know they were on Jimmy Kimmel. That's crazy. Wait, they still. Oh, they're at a stalemate. Well, let's see what they got going on. Wrist lock. I should just leave it.
We use our delicious pan pizza dough and sprinkle garlic
But, yeah.
seasoning and Parmesan on top. It's Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. Try it for the first time tonight.
That 2011 period was probably like one of the better ones of all time. Like honestly, 2011 probably was like one of the better years for character work for him. Yeah, agreed. Cody is Cody is good as hell. I don't get people who say that Rose is bad at the mic. Rose is good. You know, these are just some Cena casuals who think they can. Yeah. If anything, they probably still have optimism for him to be a heel. I'm not for a heel. For him to be a face again by the end of the run.
Sorry we're late. Wasn't the family, right?
Even if it does happen, I mean,
We get inside, find the cooler, fill it with Pepsi.
yeah.
Isn't that breaking and entering?
No, this is entering.
I'm not.
Rhodes' mic work does get slandered a lot, which is kind of interesting.
Lifeguard. Can I help you with that?
Oh my gosh, thank you. Pepsi. I'm not needed here.
That really is a perfect combo. Are your friends in the blue Pepsi truck coming over too?
If I had to be honest, I feel like it's hard to say because I mean, obviously before he left, he wasn't bad.
Now it is.
Like during like the dashing and like the undashing era, but
Now it is.
I will say once he was like
A blue moon.
on the independent circuit, his mic work was like a lot better than what it was now. But I mean, he had more freedom in more cases, so.
You want to take samples while they're alive?
Ooh,
Jurassic World, rated PG-13.
ended with them teep kicks. Sorry about that.
Over
I liked Cena when he was a face. Cena betrayed us, and Randy destroyed him on the mic. Oh, Randy was cooking. That face off was good. Even though I feel like most of them have like a similar, they have a similar tone right now as far as people wanting to bring the old Cena back.
Four-way that we saw, we saw Asuka in last week. There are opportunities to hide from the firefight. You haven't got all the attention on you. This is singles now, so if there are any weaknesses in
Oh, cartwheel. Ooh. Did a somersault. Not a somersault, but a little flip.
Frustration now starting to kick in for Alexa Bliss. We know she's got an all-timer resume, but has not held World Championship gold since 2018. Win this tournament, become Queen of the Ring,
Ooh.
and the opportunity to change that presents itself.
Striking attack from Asuka, and now looking to gather momentum offensively. Empress of Tomorrow.
Oh.
Into the cover. You saw moments ago that crown that they are battling to be in position for this semifinal.
I feel like they're gonna build up to Alexa Bliss versus Charlotte. But at the same time, I don't know if they want Asuka to be like massively pushed. I feel like if she's massively pushed, then the Kabuki Warriors have got to be splitting.
It's a roll up for Alexa. And now Sister
Oh.
Abigail's lined up, Wade.
Out of nowhere.
She's got Sister Abigail. Oh, but a roll up by Asuka countering it. What a sequence between these.
The first heel promo of Cena in Belgium was awesome. The crowd was 11 out of 10. I wish we had this crowd every show. Yeah, Belgium made that run. It made the start of that run feel way more important than like the state crowds do. But the fact that they started overseas was probably their best. It was a good idea, but once it came back to the States, it's like the States love heels, so it's harder to get booed. Oh, good DDT. I don't know. Yeah, it's harder to get booed in the States, especially if like they don't genuinely have like disdain for the character.
And you hear the crowd, the sold-out Van Andel Arena. It is awesome, and it's exactly what you expect to be delivered with Bliss and Asuka. Bliss.
Wait a minute.
She was thinking Twisted Bliss, and then all of a sudden did second guess it.
I think she thought Asuka might have been playing possum. Maybe she
Oh.
Maybe she was indeed.
Oh.
She's locking it in. Flying arm bars locked in by Asuka.
And that left arm, that right arm, excuse me, fully extended in the middle of the ring. And now a transition. Keep your eyes peeled here.
Oh, she's got her twisted up. God damn. Agree. Yeah. Why do the States love heels? I hate heels. Face is the life, by the way. Oh, Face Batista. Yeah. Like 2000. That 2006, 2007 run he had is probably definitely one of his better runs for sure. The idea of him being a heel probably was good. It was just like way. It was just too extra. Oh, 2005, yeah.
And what a match they're getting in this Queen of the Ring semifinal.
A banger right off the bat from two of the best with all the stakes of this
Ooh.
one.
Oh, I think Asuka was going for the Empress Impact, but instead she ate that right hand from Bliss.
Well, Bliss now the one perhaps playing possum. What a.
But that era of Batista was just. That was like the best combination that he had, or best period he had as far as mic work and like in ring. That was solid. Oh.
Twisted Bliss with knees up, and there it is. Empress Impact. Asuka's done it. Here is your winner.
Oh, Asuka won clean. I had a feeling it was gonna be like a Charlotte interference, but I'll accept that too. Low key.
No one is ready for Asuka. You heard it, Joe Tess. It's absolutely correct. Will Jade Cargill or Roxanne Perez face Asuka in the final? We will find out this Monday on
Oh wow. I wonder if they're gonna make this a faction.
I think it's time we make our own statements.
Batista was a good heel. I also liked him as a heel, but I love favorite Batista. If I were a wrestler, I would. I feel like being a face could be really, really like
Jade, mind if I
be exponentially fun.
I know you just watched Asuka.
What's good, What's good, Will?
The Queen of the Ring tournament, but
How's it going? How's it going?
Own semifinal match this Monday night against Roxanne Perez. So, how do you feel about facing such a talented competitor like Perez? And also, how do you feel about the possibility of facing Asuka in the finals?
Rox, she has potential. She's quick, scrappy, but she's still trying to prove herself. And this isn't a proving ground. This is a throne room, and I was built for royalty. Now, Asuka, that's a storm on the horizon. But newsflash, I'm the storm. This entire tournament, it wasn't built for the future. It was built for a woman that can walk through the fire, shatter glass ceilings, and fix her crown on the way to the top. This Queen of the Ring, I'm not walking in just to win. I'm walking in to reign.
That was solid. That was solid. Hope you're okay today. Hope my fave WWE women wins tonight versus Asuka. A certain. We'll see to that probably. Yeah, it's fun. I love being good with the crowd. Yeah. Surprisingly enough, I think that match. Yeah, that match just passed. The Bliss and Asuka. Wait, I just realized. Yo, this DLC pack is insane for 2K26. What the heck? Oh, 2K25. That's an insane DLC pack. That's an insane DLC pack. Yo, that's tough. That's like this really got. Oh, I missed the start of Smackdown. Guessing Asuka won. Yeah. The opener was Paul Heyman and LA Knight, which set up Bronson and I think it was Bronson versus LA Knight later tonight. And oh yeah, and then after that it was Bliss and Asuka. Would you prefer casual WWE Forever or hardcore WWE Forever? It all depends, honestly. I feel like both could be good, but I don't know. I feel like casual is like very, very casual nowadays is like so hard to get behind. But I feel like most people are, so it's also a kind of a pick and choose type thing. I feel like I know both, and for the most part, I mean, yeah, they both have their ups and downs. Hey, Loki, Travis Scott in the ring might be kind of tough. Oh, Loki heard that was what they had planned, but like for Money in the Bank or something like that. That is really insane though. Like it's really the Great Khali in Abyss in a DLC pack. That is insane. Gonna take one step after. Oh man. Yeah, it's hard to get behind casual. Hardcore, yeah. Hardcore is just like literally because there's so many good eras in WWE history. It's like, so I'm kind of glad I was like in the middle because I think I was like 2000. From memory perspective, I started in like 2007, which was kind of still when it was like more memorable, and then like 2011 and 12 is kind of like ups and like pick and choose. But yeah, there's a lot more depth to people, or a lot more depth to the knowledge when you go back further. What's your favorite era? I say probably. I forgot like it. What I forgot when the Ruthless Aggression era technically would have ended. I know the PG era started in like 2008, not 2008. Was 2010? I think 2010 was the PG era. But yeah, I probably say the Ruthless Aggression era is my favorite. I don't care about Travis Scott. As a Cody Rhodes fan, I wasn't very happy when he. Yeah, that was crazy. That was insane. Like he actually busted open. He actually busted his eardrum for real. Like that was very, very. That might be why they didn't bring him back. I wouldn't be surprised if that's why they didn't bring him back. At least for a match with Cody, more or less. I just started watching in 1990. Hulk Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior Mania was one of my favorite.
How's yours? Oh, you're stunning. She's just jealous.
Oh.
Serves you right, Bliss. I should have been queen of the ring, and I would have already been building my parliament by now if it weren't for you.
Really have that big of an issue with it? Why don't you try facing me in the ring again?
I have
But
real duty.
didn't work out for you, did it?
Ladies. If anyone should have been in this tournament, it should have been me. But had your replacement tapped
Oh,
out
okay.
3 seconds sooner, I'd still be here. So here's the thing. I'm going to have this match made tonight and tap you out tonight.
Not if I make it a bank holiday. Royal duties, girls. Royal duties. Take a left.
I don't need your help.
That's cute. I wasn't here to help you.
It's interesting what they're building with Charlotte and Bliss. What then? Oh, was one of my first matches on VHS tape from Blockbuster, I think. Oh, they was on tape back then. But that is historical, though. That's one of those. That's one of those more historical matches. That's crazy to think that like I was kind of in the in between where like I think they still had. Actually, they might have been CDs by then. Might have been CDs by then. Cody deserved better. My favorite era of Ruthless Aggression, 2008. Okay, that was the last one. Okay. Wait. Is Elton Prince injured? Like, I just realized this dude Kit Wilson has had 2 singles matches 2 weeks in a row. I mean, one was a dark match, but still.
You know, a week ago, Aleister Black was finding some big moments in a thrilling fatal 4-way first round of our King of the Ring tournament match before LA Knight hit him with a BFT. What is going on in the ring right now? Whoa!
Wait.
What's happening with Kit Wilson?
Oh. What the heck? Oh, this dude R-Truth is going crazy. Yo. Yo, R-Truth is going crazy. Wait a minute.
Get John Cena out here now. I'm driving on my terms. Cena, get out here.
Oh, damn. I mean, the only good crowd I can remember 2005 was Bologna and Brussels. Yeah. I forgot what are the only other good. What are the other good ones? I feel like outside of like maybe the NXT crowds, there's not really like many good main roster crowds that I can really like vividly remember. Actually, maybe Backlash. Backlash wasn't bad in St. Louis.
Remember, that's coming up later tonight. It's not for the Undisputed Championship. For Ron Killings, R-Truth, for something more. It's for respect. And speaking of Wade, the seeds of disrespect being planted for a match. That's how we've arrived at a shocking return of a Hall of Famer.
2024, France was the best for sure. The best were France and Belgium. Yeah, they definitely have to go back to Europe. I feel like the foreign crowds just really love wrestling though, which I think are very, very it's very, very apparent. Plus, they don't get them that often. Gunther? I've seen a lot of things about this Goldberg stuff over the past couple of days. I don't think anybody likes the idea of Goldberg being back. The culture of Europe, yeah, the culture of Europe is crazy. Oh. Nah. What's good, Shadow? Please give Goldberg a chance. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like at this point, like, I understand he wants to have one final match. I'm more so just confused that they wanted to make it like a title match at the last minute. Like, Gunther and Goldberg, I get, like, he probably wants a match with somebody who can, like, carry. But Cody Rhodes is next. Yeah. If I would book WWE, I would go to Europe almost every week and give Jey Uso the spotlight and let Punk beat Cena. Rollins fails the Money in the Bank. It would actually be kind of interesting to see what they do with, like, Seth Rollins cashing in the briefcase. I feel like in a crazy way, I wouldn't be surprised if, I mean, it would make sense if they made him cash in and be successful, but at the same time, I feel like it would be better for his story for him to, like, be one of the ones that do fail. Plus, it would be a shock too to most people for him to be one of the ones that fail after having one of the more memorable ones of all time. That wouldn't be bad. Saquon Sugars is funny, dude. Actually, let me. forgot what else I looked at. But yeah, so far so good. I'm actually really surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm more or less confused about what they just did with Kit Wilson. I don't know what happened. I need to look that up actually. Because if he's injured and I didn't know about it, I'm actually kind of surprised. Okay, he is injured. Okay. He's completely wasted that segment. This man Elton Prince, dude. I feel like he always gets injured at the wrong time. Like they were just starting to pick up momentum again. Oh, they actually put Blackboy Max on the thing. That's crazy.
There was one moment that stole the show. Here it is, Tom Brady ripping the Eli Manning jersey, so Eli comes down for the attack waiting.
Brady's available and wants to do it for real. I'm sure we can find him a spot on the show.
Tomorrow at 3 p.m., fans at Fanatics Fest can see the SummerSlam kickoff where their favorite superstars, including John
Oh, I
Cena,
forgot.
CM Punk, and
I have to
others
fix this
will
camera.
get ready for the biggest event of the summer at MetLife Stadium, and it's streaming on all WWE socials. Then, Sunday at 1:30, the biggest fight in boxing, the undisputed super middleweight championship of the world, as Terrence Bud Crawford, #1 pound for pound in the world, is going all the way up in weight to take on Canelo. You can head to fanaticsfest.com, buy your tickets for the ultimate.
I think it's pretty much fine.
At the Javits Center in New York. And you
That's
can
probably the
watch
best I'm gonna get it to.
Canelo
All right.
Crawford Sunday at 1:30.
Well, I want John Cena. I want John Cena right now. I'm driving, Jamie.
I know you're driving and you got Cena tonight, dude, but you gotta just relax.
Well, when I see John Cena, I'm gonna kill him tonight.
Oh, snap.
Or truth.
Why are you getting involved in my matches?
Nothing personal. It had nothing to do with you.
Oh.
Alistair, look, man, he's going through a lot. Let me talk to him.
Of course. Ron?
Black?
There's no need for any of that. I get that you're frustrated. I really do. But you just can't go around beating people for no reason, man. I used to do that. And you were the guy that would stand right there and make me smile. You make the world smile.
I was more of a Smackdown guy.
Anger, that negativity, focus that on your
Definitely more of a
match tonight.
Smackdown guy.
Focus that on John Cena. Go out there and handle your business with Cena tonight, and then me and you will go downtown and celebrate. How does that sound?
Sounds good, DP.
All right. Do your thing.
That was a nice segment though with him and Priest. That's a nice segment.
Do your thing. As fired up as we have ever seen R-Truth. He gets to do his thing tonight in the main event. John Cena, you have major problems on your hands.
That's going to be great, and so is this. Our big surprise of tonight. Earlier tonight, Bronson Reed attacking LA Knight, and now they can settle things inside the ropes. The megastar against the human tsunami.
From undrafted to CJ McConnell. Wait, sorry. Oh, so it's Flair first green tonight. Okay. Are you happy that Morgan is injured? Is she really? Hope I didn't misunderstand this. Oh, nah. She, I think she did hyperextend, or no, she dislocated her shoulder. But that was very unfortunate, to be honest. It was very, very unfortunate. especially because they had like a lot of stuff planned for her and like Nikki Bella. It was like a very untimely situation for her. I'm surprised he still got all his pyro bottom crowds though. Low key, I'm not gonna lie. Downstate don't be missing with their themes. I just really realized that I think they've done. They did Cody's, Zack Ryder's. Did they do Dolph? I don't even know. Or Nick Nemeth. I don't know how many themes they've done, but they really have not missed with any of them.
Cody is a man on a mission, desperate to win the crown and earn himself another crack at the gold taken from him at WrestleMania by John Cena.
Look at this scene. You wonder why they call him the quarterback of the biz, QB1, in front of a sold-out crowd on their feet, giving him this kind of a reception as he humbly tries to work his way back to a world title shot.
But at least if you think about the bracket, so the winner of this, well, the winner does go to the finals. Orton and Zayn on the other side. I feel like Orton and Rose might be inevitable. Either that or Sammy versus Jay, which either way, you get two friends having a match. But they really have like they can really just like not pick their poison, but like pick and choose. Neither one of them will be a bad match. Oh! Before he even started.
And the other semifinalist has arrived.
Wait, hold on. Yeet. Man. Yeet gang, man. This dude Jey Uso really has to have one of the like top entrances in the company right now. Plus, it makes it better that there's certain places that just love Jey Uso. They just love, well, most of them. Well, but even when the Bloodline was in Michigan, like Michigan loves the Bloodline.
So much respect between these two, of course, that has to go out the window. Bell to bell this Monday on Raw. The stakes are quite simply too high.
Yeah.
Damn, I feel cool right now. Jey Uso just has that effect, doesn't he?
Man.
A sea of humanity completely in sync with main event Jey Uso.
One thing you find interesting about today's WWE and one thing you don't like about the new? One thing interesting is slowly but surely their storytelling is getting back to that that old school complexity where like no matter what show somebody was on, their feuds are like starting to intertwine. The one thing I don't like, I talked about this like earlier, the way the themes are made nowadays, like literally kind of like annoy me sometimes. I feel like everyone just has words at the beginning of their. Everyone has words at the beginning of their theme, and it just it's been way oversaturated. Like themes used to hit back in the day. The themes are generic, yeah, definitely. Like I heard Blake Monroe's new theme. Like the song itself isn't bad, but the introduction that leads up into it is like, this is crazy. Yeah, Walk Alone is. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like Batista never had a bad theme. That, like, Walk Alone, even the one from his Evolution days. Like, both of those themes were, like, solid. They said one more time. I'm dead.
Come on, Mr. Music Man.
Get as deep as you need. Get deep into the night in Michigan.
Call the DJ napping, but this crowd ain't napping. They're yeeting all night long. Jey Uso, not one to let the people.
I'm dead. This one more time thing is funny, though. Like, I don't think about it, like, there's certain things that are, like, really, really good. Sometimes they hit, sometimes they miss. But for the majority of most of them, it's like, they have no, like, they have no character to them.
You don't even have to say nothing, Noose. Because me and you, being in the trenches, still in the trenches.
Yeet.
From fighting my family.
Yeah.
To winning tag team gold. To finishing our stories at WrestleMania. We've both been to the mountaintop. But Cody, this Monday, Oos, there's only room for one of us. There's only room for one of us, Oos. You against me against you.
Yeah.
Oos, I know you're gonna bring it. I know you're gonna bring it. And I gotta get mine, Oos. I gotta get mine, Cody, just like you gotta get yours. All right? That being said, Oos, I know it ain't personal. It's strictly business. But with that being said, too, Oos, on Monday night, after me and you go to war, please believe it's gonna be 4 letters, 1 word.
Yeah. I feel like that and Broken Dreams should make a return. But I feel like that's always going to be like my all-time favorite Punk theme, just based off of that's the one that I grew up on. Oh, shoot. Sami Zayn's there.
Well, here's 4 letters, 1 name. S-A-M-I.
Hold on.
Sami himself, a semifinalist in the
Wait, is this match next?
we will see
This man geared up.
in moments.
I mean,
Cody's been trying to speak, but he had a yeet tidal wave and now a Sami Zayn interruption.
Nah, it is another classic. But I think CFOS made... Yeah, CFOS made Sammy's theme, so...
Awesome crowd here in Grand Rapids. Awesome.
I mean, this is nice, isn't it? I get to share the ring with two great friends.
Type.
I get to share the ring with, if I may say so, two of the very best that this business has to offer. Now, I'd be lying if I said there wasn't a part of me that is very, very aware that the three of us standing in this ring, there's only one of us who has never won the world championship.
That is true. Well, main roster world championship.
Jay, I wanted to let you know, and I've told you this before, but I want to tell you this right now, man to man. This year, I had to miss WrestleMania. I had no reason to be in Las Vegas. I got my ass on a plane for one reason, and it was to make sure that I was there to congratulate you when you won the World Championship. I love you, and I'm proud of you. And Cody, for years, every one of us watched with bated breath as you tried to finish your story. And when you did the unthinkable, and you pinned Roman Reigns in the middle of the ring at WrestleMania, I was the first one to run through these ropes to congratulate you. I am proud that you finished your story.
Okay, Sammy.
So I hope both of you understand that now it is time for me to finish my story.
Oh. Right on cue. Randall.
Yeah, but to do that, Sammy's got to get through one of the greatest to ever do this. And he's staring at exactly the prize he wants.
Sammy was so close to beating Roman. Actually, he would have beaten Roman at the Elimination Chamber 2023 post-match attack. Oh, Sammy is definitely underrated. Most definitely. Randy and Sammy have a match. It might be next. But I wonder how Randy's going to approach this, though. Now this is one where it's like I can't even think about his whole theme because he hates it. Was it Smackdown? Yeah. They just play 4 themes back to back that could be sung by the crowd. They're eating.
Same deal as last week, but I'm going to say it again. There is no line that I will not cross, even if it means going through you, so that I can get to John Cena at SummerSlam, beat him, and get my 15th World Championship.
Okay, Orton. Oos.
Man, I respect the hell out of you, dude. Our families go way, way, way back. Nothing but love, dude. But if you're standing across the ring from me at SummerSlam, it's not going to be 4 letters, 1 word. It's going to be 3 letters in 1 move.
Okay, Orton. Hey, Orton's cooking. Hold on.
I think not only can I speak for myself, but I can also speak for you, and each and every one of you beautiful people in this arena. When I say, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, Sammy, one day soon, Sami Zayn will be world champion.
But it won't be anytime soon.
SummerSlam's not that day.
Yeah.
Because tonight, you're going to be on the receiving end of the 3 most dangerous letters in sports entertainment. R-K.
A lot of confidence in that ring right now. The two have to prove it all immediately.
Oh, yeah, but up next, Orton and Sami Zayn.
Coming up next.
Randy really wants to beat Cena again. Man.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
Especially because their Backlash match was not even that bad at all. Like, their match at Backlash was very, very, it was better than I expected. I will say that. Actually, wait 1 second. I gotta go grab something really quickly. 1 second, chat. Okay, we're back. It was good. Randy had 80% control. Oh yeah, Randy was. Plus, it's just different to see like the pacing change between the two. The pacing change was very, very different. But yeah. That's crazy. Oh.
It'll be earned next week. Night of Champions, Saturday, June 28th, from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. It'll be streaming on Peacock. But right now, we have to see who will arrive in the finals. This is semifinal action. Randy Orton and Sami Zayn.
Randy Orton, perhaps the sentimental choice for the King of the Ring this year after losing out in the final last year when he really wasn't pinned. He got
Imagine it's a no holds barred match against Cena. Cena would have no chance because Cena is able to do dirty moves, but also his opponent. Oh yeah, because they showed that dynamic at Backlash where it was more or less, like Cena was trying to do like some of the like heel tactics, but it's like Orton used to do the same things. So definitely one of his more even matchups, I would say. Maybe aside from Punk, but one of his more even matchups for a final run. Oh. Hitting him with them chops.
Randy's had enough already. I remember historically Randy being furious anytime anybody ever chopped him. Sami Zayn don't care though.
Oh. Okay, Sammy. Well, Acai back into the ring.
Those eyes of the Viper just narrowed a little. I think this may well backfire on Sami Zayn, who started out red hot tonight.
That's the last thing you want, are the intense, focused eyes of the Viper.
Impressed with the focus of Sami Zayn.
Ole.
Of late has been whispering severe negativity into the ears of Sami Zayn, consistently
It's been a minute they did them Ole chants.
to beat the very top
The Ole chants definitely needed to come back.
in WWE, and that clearly includes Randy Orton.
Yeah, Cross has a way of doing it. Silver tongue.
Referee missed that. That was a poke in the eye. You can tell Randy irritated by those chops.
Okay, Orton.
Uppercut from Orton as well.
And now starting to listen to those sadistic demons. Wait, one for good measure.
Oh, damn. They trading them things.
It's Sami Zayn, who is not holding back at all here, and is quest
Hold on.
to progress
Oh.
in the King of the Ring tour.
Oh.
Gets rid of his leg and slams him down right to the apron.
Oh.
Monitors went bursting, flying everywhere. The back of Sami Zayn, you could hear the thud.
Could see the spine of Zayn connecting right on the point of that monitor, and he's barely moved since. Shaking those hands, trying to get a little feeling back at him.
You could see him arching up after that impact on our reinforced announce desk, and Orton's going back to the well.
Oh. They 2 suplexes on the table?
Bent the entire front shield of the desk with Zayn's body. Semi-final action, King of the Ring.
Superman.
Alright, picture in picture.
Recently, you've come under a lot of fire for what some might.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty even matchup.
You seemingly acting as a representative of the United States will cause more problems.
And doing good.
I would question myself in the same situation if
People were going to die.
Hey,
buddy.
quick.
Eyes up here.
I wonder if this Super Bowl was gonna be good. Oh, snap. Wait, Sammy. Oh, Sammy's off the table. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, I thought he was going to suplex him on the table. But yeah, I feel like either way they're in a good spot, depending on if they want to have Orton win or if they want to have Sammy win. I feel like either way, depending on who wins tonight, would probably just dictate who wins on Monday. But I also don't think they've done. Yeah, they probably have done Sammy versus Cody before. I can't remember if they have. Ooh, the 10 cow punches in the corner. Oh, never mind. Yeah, from what at least from what I'm seeing, I don't think they've ever done it. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, I don't think they've done it. Which would be interesting for sure. It would definitely be interesting. Oh, hard turnbuckle whip. Wait, Orton stomp? Yep. Stepped right on his phalanges. Damn, you put a jump on that one. Methodical.
Having it his way right now against Sami Zayn in this King of the Ring tournament semifinal. Winner advances to Night of Champions in
Orton got full control of this match right now. I don't think anybody... Would there even really be any... Oh, springboard. I don't think there'd even be anybody that they can, like, have out there to, like, screw Orton over. At least off the top of my head. I don't think so.
Multiple slams to the back. Oh, and the big elbow from Zayn. As Randy runs right into it.
Confidence building moments for Sami Zayn. You take the kind of punishment that Orton's thrown at Zayn, and you take control of the match.
Oh, Blue Thunder?
But instead, Orton driving down the elbows to the back.
Oh, dang. Don't tell me the Heat that messed my stuff up. Okay, we're good. Got a feeling that's because it was hot. I wouldn't be surprised because it is very, very muggy outside. It probably definitely is muggy outside.
I don't know that Sammy realizes.
Yep.
The Viper is feeling it.
A little emphasis on that DDT, perhaps more so.
Wait, what? Oh, never mind. I thought somebody was on the ramp. I think he's coiled. Oh.
Sammy gathers himself just enough to get out of harm's way.
I don't know if gathered is the right way. Certainly scrambled out of there in a hurry.
Unfortunately for him, Wade.
Does not appear to have his wits about him.
Time and again, our reinforced announce desk has become the weapon of choice.
Oh. He flipped out of it. Back first.
Can you believe that? Where did he find the
Bro, this Michigan Heat is messing me up right now.
Sami Zayn is tapping into something very special here.
These guys are extending themselves with so much on the line. Semi-final King of the Ring.
Oh.
As that left shoulder runs flush into the post.
Oh, hold on. Haluva. Oh, okay. Haluva kick. Oh. And what a power slam.
Just when you drop your guard, that is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. Those reflexes are unsurpassed.
Okay, I think I'm going to sleep. It's 3:23. Good night, everybody. Hey, good night. Good night, Batista. Appreciate you for stopping by and chatting with me, man. Greatly appreciate it.
Remember, the winner of King of the Ring gets a championship opportunity at SummerSlam. But to do that, you gotta win here. RKO attempt. No.
Oh, Blue Thunder.
Blue Thunder. Zayn, could he do it?
Oh. Bro, this Heat, dude. Okay. I'm gonna start it over.
Was this the moment? Randy going for the RKO.
Oh. 1, 2.
Begging for a fast count. It wasn't quite fast enough for Sami Zayn. But Sami Zayn can still finish.
What is Sammy going for?
Back and forth they go. Between Zayn and Orton.
Zayn having to dig deeper than he's ever done before if he's going to pull this.
Oh. Wait a minute. Oh.
Failed attempt. Again, unable to get the RKO.
Oh. He got that one, though.
Haluva backfires. 3 letters of glory.
Oh. Woo.
That was awesome. That was awesome
That was a good match, but I do think it's gonna be Orton and Cody. Orton versus Rhodes in the finals seems definitely like the foregone conclusion. I understand it though, because I mean I feel like Raw doesn't really need a King of the Ring winner because Gunther being a fighting champion, you could realistically like book any type of scenario. Hey. Shout out to Nia Jax though. Actually, let me see something real quick. My thing is freezing a lot. This is freezing a lot. I should close my Spotify. And actually, no, I'm gonna be right back again. I'm gonna give you something to eat really quickly. Give me something to eat. I wouldn't got something to drink, but didn't have anything to go with it. So 1 second. back just on time. And it's still lagging. But shout out to Nia Jax. Hold on.
Crazy.
Sorry that it's lagging, guys. I don't know what it is, really.
Approached me to be under my wing because she knew exactly what I could do for her. Thriving. And what kind of thanks did I get for it? She betrayed me. She has my title.
It's Tiffy time.
Oh, snap.
It was your title, Nia.
Oh,
Last year she was Miss Money in the Bank, and this year she's
she didn't waste any time coming out.
WWE Women's Champion.
Nia, I just can't get away from. Newsflash, get over it. You make excuse after excuse, but when are you just gonna admit that maybe I'm just better than you?
Oh, damn.
Okay. So if you're so much better than me, why don't you give the rematch I deserve without kicking a chair to my face?
You're so desperate for lucky day because I just made it official. Next week, you and me.
Oh, wow. They're running it back.
And I'm gonna have some more fun adding a couple more scars to that big old.
Oh, damn.
Because this isn't just a regular match. This is gonna be a last woman stand.
Ooh, last woman standing.
They're getting at it right now. Center of the ring. After just announcing they're going to do a last woman standing.
Oh.
Did you see the force that Nia put on that? Oh, and a leg drop by Nia.
What the hell was Tiffany Stratton thinking? Entering a...
That should be a pretty good match, though.
She's holding up her championship. I mean, Nia Jax, the slam, and then the leg drop after Tiffany just saying, I'll defend it next week. It'll be last.
Oh, another leg drop. Oh.
Welcome to a glimpse of your future, Tiffany Stratton. There's confidence.
Okay, she's got my women's championship, and I'm taking it back.
Oh. Wait a minute. Naomi. Wait a minute. Hey. Hold on. Oh.
Nia physically denying
Oh.
the ability to cash in. Look at this. She's got the briefcase. She has the official, and Nia's denying her.
Oh.
And just in time, Tiffany's back on her feet.
In her own investment, she wants to go from Stratton. Naomi cashing, not on her watch.
Oh, wow.
Sounds like next week we're gonna have ourselves a last woman standing matchup. Wow, with the gold.
I do like how they're teasing. They're teasing the Naomi cash in a lot.
I mean, in this rivalry between Tiffy Time and Nia Jax, it never ceases, but we almost had a cash in here.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Nia Jax prevented that cash in. If we've got a last woman standing matchup, regardless who wins, you have to think the Miss Money in the Bank, Naomi,
Yeah.
be lurking and ready to pounce.
A great rivalry between those two. As for another heated rivalry, once at last.
Okay.
John Cena will defend against CM Punk at Night of Champions. The recent verbal assaults between these two is really a complexity to them that's born of such a...
Yeah.
Yin and yang. Two seemingly opposite complement and interconnect with the other. Two entities in constant flux
transformation. Totally interdependent to exist. John Cena and CM Punk. Yin and Yang.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts.
John Cena, the clean-cut, untouchable chosen one.
If you want some, come get some.
A decorated champion.
Hold on.
In-ring competitor. Respect.
Okay.
From Chicago, Illinois.
CM Punk. The rebel who was never meant to be king.
I've been the best ever
I
since
should see
day
something.
one.
Hold on.
There's one thing you're better at than I am, John, and that's kissing ass.
Raging against the never enough to fill the hole deep within. His desire to sit alone atop the summit would lead to bitterness and resentment, self-destruction and banishment. But time changes everything. Yin becomes Yang. Yang becomes Yin. Time changes everything. Yin becomes Yang. Yang becomes Yin. In an infinite dance, struggling to find harmony. Contrasting dualities, destined to be bound. And the battle in which these two have been endlessly engaged finds itself with new motivation.
That title has corrupted you. I've been the victim of an abusive relationship. Because all you've ever done there for 25 years is sit on your ass and watch me be great.
Instead of a graceful exit, John Cena, detached and disillusioned, has vowed to
ruin wrestling for everyone.
While CM Punk has returned from exile, a beacon of hope and change. A new face for the company he once vowed to burn down. The balance has shifted. Light becomes shadow. Shadow now stands in the sun.
I have shut your mouth and beaten your best.
You can't beat me. When I'm at my best, you never could. I won the title. I left with the title. You're trying to follow in my footsteps.
The greatest of all time.
Night of Champions. Ball's in your court, hero.
The best in the world.
You can't see me? I see through you.
Yin and Yang. Positioned once again upon opposing shores. For a final reckoning.
That was a really good promo
Punk
package.
recently told Cena he could never beat him at his best. Well, now they get to test each other at this stage of their careers, and it's for the undisputed WWE Championship, streaming live on Peacock beginning at 1 p.m. Eastern. That comes your way next Saturday, June 28th, Night of Champions. What a show.
Should be interesting to see how that goes.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea.
Oh, there's Chelsea Green. Yeah. I wonder when the Jacob Fatu stuff is gonna be. Might be after this.
Still with the protective bejeweled face mask on.
I didn't realize she had to protect the face mask.
Charlotte Flair, and that
feel like everything is like buffering on my laptop. To be honest. Oi, oi, oi. I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's humid or if it's like my connection or something. I have no idea, honestly. I feel like it really might just be because it's humid. 'Cause I even see it like on my screen. Like sometimes like the ticker is like moving like really, really slow. But yeah, we have some downtime at least. Um, I will say like this weekend, I didn't make, cause at least last week I didn't make any shorts regarding full blown what was going on with. I think like what happened with like Raw this past week. I did like one, talking about the King of the Ring stuff, but I think this weekend I'll probably do kind of like not like a recap, but kind of like just like talking about certain points from Raw earlier this week and SmackDown tonight. So definitely gonna do something with that. Don't know about any potential video ideas right now. At least at the current moment. I mean, I might do like a Night of Champions type of preview type of thing. Don't know yet, but I think I might do that for that. Well, I might do that, even though I might not watch the pay per view, but I still might do like a little who I think might win, and then just kind of follow what happens. But overall, so far, I will say that SmackDown has been really, 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 really solid. To be honest, I feel like maybe the only hiccup might have been, hmm. I mean, not seeing the Aleister match, but I mean, I see the purpose that they had for it to be like R-Truth being mad unstable, kind of take out other people to get to Cena.
By the way, this week, WWE
I get it.
President Nick Khan was her guest. Folks, I'm telling you, it is a master class in business and life skills when you listen to those two on that podcast. Chelsea Green. By the way, the Chelsea Green Wade Barrett connectivity has gone over the limit this week.
Oh, I'm weak.
So-called directs her of operations, continues with the delusion that she's like some presidential level of authority and runs the green regime.
And you, my assistant.
I am not I'm your Friday Night Smackdown is delivered by Papa John's. Try Papa John's.
This dude Barrett locked in.
Time only. Direct her of operations. Absolutely absurd title for you.
Just jealous, Joe Tass. You should be celebrating. You are my lowly assistant. And I call the shots around here now.
All hail the queen.
Now this is the living legend that's been calling the shots in the division for a while.
Now the real question is, a part of me wants Chelsea to win this match. I know it's not gonna happen, but I really do want Chelsea to win.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Now Charlotte
I'm gonna have to live with the buffering, honestly.
when she locked in the figure eight on Alba Fire, who's here in the secret herb. The pinfall that was happening just a second before Fire's tap out. Chelsea was supposed to be in that match. Supposedly missed her flight. It's nice that she's not barking through a cell phone right now. She was sipping a frozen cocktail poolside. Now she's made it to work.
Oh, the spin that you give this stuff is unreal. The hatred you have for poor Chelsea Green. Look, Nicholas Aldis
Yeah.
PJ.
Yeah.
Did you ever think to yourself that perhaps Chelsea Green didn't want to be in that spot against the talent that was in that fatal four-way with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair? This match is delivered by Papa John's. Try Papa John's new cheddar crust pizza for a limited time only.
At least they're rooting for Chelsea.
We focus on the bravery of Chelsea Green competing mere week.
Alpha Fire just distracted Charlotte. Takes advantage, and now Flair chops back.
Steady on this.
Yeah, this is like, yeah, it's like really, I'm not gonna lie, it's really like humid in Michigan right now. So if anybody gets to this point and like you realize that it's buffering, I honestly have nothing really to like do about this.
Of Alpha Fire as well.
Like it's just very humid in Michigan today.
Not of late irate.
Off the top rope.
Ooh. Crossbody.
Right into the cover.
Yeah. I'm just trying to work with it as best as I can. As best as I can.
Qualifiers knocked out of the Queen of the Ring quarterfinal.
Ooh.
Charlotte Flair is used to. Success is paramount for the Flair now with the referee's back.
Fire again getting involved and just hanging her on that top rope. And that allows for Chelsea Green again to take advantage.
The protective ring around Chelsea Green continues. Chelsea Green now in full control here.
The question everyone do not know.
Let me see what the weather looks like right now. Oh, yeah, it's 86 degrees outside. Jesus Christ. Just really 86 degrees outside. Holy, dude. Holy. 86 and a low of 75. Yeah, this is absurd. That is insane. Actually, I might need some more water. Good lord. Went to get water and came back with something else. Either way. But yeah. It's like, what's the weather? Yeah. Yeah, it's 86 degrees. Well, it's going to be 86 tomorrow, I think. But right now, it's like really humid.
Chelsea Green and Charlotte Flair in front of 11,134. We are sold out here in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
In here.
And it really has been the Chelsea Green show thus far, but that's the issue with Charlotte Flair. You simply can't write her off. So tough, so as before.
Finding a way to try to fight her way back against Green, who is wearing that protective mask. What happened against Zelina Vega back in May in Tampa, still the effects.
Charlotte Flair has got it from all angles thus far in this match, but still ticking, still slugging away, and seemingly taking the upper hand once again.
Flair chop. And now you can see her gaining momentum against Green.
Statistically, the greatest of all time, Charlotte Flair proving.
Oh, always
Okay, with the nip up.
Oh, and she says, pledge this.
There's no need for
Oh, wow.
mockery at his worst. Shame on you, Charlotte Flair.
Spear? Oh, nope.
Oh, that was just astoundingly good.
Into the hook of the leg cover.
Those gymnastics turned devastating in the blink of an eye.
Her up, is she thinking perhaps figure, and look at Alba Fire again.
Oh.
Alba Fire, who understands exactly what it is to be in a figure eight leg lock, gets sent from the big boot.
Oh, Rough Rider. The Rough Rider from Chelsea Green.
The late kick out there. That was a corner woman in Alba Fire just shouting instructions.
No, sir. That was a distinct. Oh, the mask is off.
Oh, no.
The bejeweled mask is off of Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green's going high risk now. That nose completely unprotected.
She's thinking unprettier against the 14-time world champion. Charlotte denies her. Charlotte spins.
Oh.
Flair for the win.
He really is doing that Bobby Lashley spear.
Well, speaks volumes for
oh, she's gonna lock it in now.
Oh, roll up.
The roll up.
Well,
Oh.
Chelsea Green proving she is an A-plus competitor, but it's locked in.
She's got it. She's bridging. She's bridging.
Oh.
Comes in after the win. Just as Charlotte
Oh.
the victory. Of course, Piper and Alba couldn't hold back, and she was arching in the midst.
Oh, her knee is cooked. Her knee looked cooked.
Attack the secret harvest. What is this going to do with you, Bliss?
Alexa Bliss, Sister Abigail DDT. What are we doing here?
Wait a minute.
As Charlotte is cleaning up.
Oh, wow. I think she had natural selection.
Ingratiate herself to former friend Charlotte Flair for weeks now.
As she looks across the ring. Exactly.
That looked nasty for Charlotte's knee for a second, though. I'm not gonna lie. That looked nasty.
This unique relationship. As the hand was extended, and Charlotte, who had just defeated Chelsea Green and then was viciously attacked.
Zero gratitude, zero acknowledgement, and zero interest in friendship.
That is insane. This is definitely a slow build-up. A slow build-up to that tag team match. Or to that tag team. Or that friendship, did I say? JC Mateo.
What are you doing, man? What am I doing? I want to take out Jacob.
Oh, snap.
Do that. I'm going to go out there alone, and I'm going to talk to him. You see, when I was tribal chief, I was the only one that Jacob will listen to. He needs me. So I'm going to go out there and talk to him, smooth things over. Just be ready.
There's a car coming.
Now, the real question is, I know he had a dark match last week. Is this the Hikuleo debut? A part of me hopes so. I can't even lie. I genuinely hope that this is the Hikuleo debut. The fact that his dark match was last Friday to probably like see if he was ready or not. 'Cause I remember they were like debating on whether or not he would be, whether he was on NXT or things of that nature. But if that dark match went well, like for presentation purposes, I think that this should be the night where that happens. Yo, Bailey is funny, bro. Yo, Bailey is funny, dog. Oh my god. Yo, Bailey is comedy. That is funny, bro. Oh my god. That's actually crazy. I don't think it really be lagging on commercials, at least to my knowledge. But when the show is actually like back going, it starts skipping. All right. Taking it all. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Solo, who has been spending recent months talking about rebuilding his family and their glory, and a big piece of that puzzle was supposed to be winning Money in the Bank and getting a title shot. That didn't happen because his family has a major fracture.
I don't do wonder what the future holds for this for the faction.
All this man does is just think about himself. He is literally all gas and no brains.
Fatu hearing the entire conversation, and that would come back to haunt Solo 24 hours later in the Money in the Bank ladder match. With those words then reinforced by a vicious beatdown that Fatu delivered to Sikoa, scuppering Solo's chances of becoming Mr. Money in the Bank.
That was a brutal beatdown. I can't even cap.
All right, Jacob. I'm out here in the middle of the ring all alone with open arms, willing to talk to you face to face. I feel terrible about what happened. So if you're back there, so we can clear the air.
Oh, I linked it on top. Let's see what happens next. Bro, this freaking lad. Like, this whole stutter it's got going on is insane to me. But, man.
With that United States Championship over his shoulder.
Doesn't look like he's in a talking mood, I'm not gonna lie.
Jacob Fatu has been defining himself as his own man, not an obedient.
Yeah.
Sikoa is out here tonight, and it's quite clear he's looking for an apology from Jacob Fatu. I don't know in the entirety of Fatu's life if he has ever apologized for anything he's ever done.
Yeah, asking Fatu to fall in line. Said he wants to hear those words.
Oh, God, not a long buffer. Come on.
I'm not here for that. To you, Jacob, I love you. I've always loved you, no matter what. One thing I learned about being tribal chief was how to love and take care of your family. What I'm trying to do, man. You see, families, they fight all the time. They fight, they argue, they forgive, and then they move forward. Let's do it together as one. Because, Jacob, nobody saw except me.
Okay. Yeah.
Nobody wanted you here, Jacob, except me. That's why I brought you here. Opportunity to change your life and to put food on the table for your family. And you know why I did that for you, Jacob? It's because I love you. I love you, man. And listen, to be honest, I don't have anybody else. I don't have anybody else, man. All I got is you. You're all I got, Jacob. Man, you're all I need.
That's crazy.
So come back. family. And Jacob, even if you don't say those, say it to you. I'll say it loud and proud to everybody so everybody can hear it. Jacob. Jacob. I love you, Jacob.
I said bullshit.
So you love me, huh?
Okay. This is it's cutting up on the most important part.
The way I see things is you've been using me. You've been using me to gain power. You've been using me to fight your battles. You even been using me just so you.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to watch this back later. This is
Hell, you brought me in so I could bring you fame. You brought me in because you thought I was gonna bring you gold. Is this what this is about? Huh? Fame, gold, tribal chief, power. Hey, Solo, look at me when I'm speaking.
oh snap.
You see, ever since I won this U.S. title, you're the one that been acting different. And maybe I'm not the problem. Maybe the problem isn't me. You know what? I figured it out. Problem is this. Maybe the problem is this U.S. title. And if that's what I think it is, then fight me for it.
Oh snap.
Fight me as title.
Jacob is solo for the title.
I'm only gonna warn you one time. If you ever think about coming this way, you know what I'm about. And you know what's popping with me, blood. And you know, Jacob 5'2". No breaks with it. Y'all ride me.
Oh. He went for the spike?
That spike. Oh, delivers a headbutt of his own. And now he's beaten down.
Oh, there's JC.
JC Mateo is here, Wade. And then they chop down his legs.
Clip to the knee. The softly spoken words of Solo Sikoa were as hollow as they come. And now the United States champ. These two thugs.
He offered him a title shot. Solo swung on him.
Oh, Big Jim.
Uso is headed this way.
He's heading straight for Little Bro. Solo Sikoa of the past 12 months.
Super kicks.
Oh.
Big Brother has arrived as Jacob Fatu is completely laid out in the corner. And now
Jimmy Uso to take these two down.
And Fatu, serious trouble with Mateo and Solo. And now would you look at this, the recuperative ability, Fatu back up.
Oh.
Jacob Fatu lays out Solo.
One opportunity, that is all Jacob Fatu needs. And this is the result, carnage, and no mercy whatsoever.
Massive hip attack on Solo Sikoa. Moments ago telling him he loves him and then swinging at him as Jimmy Uso came to...
Oh, snap.
Jimmy, who has constantly rejected Solo's recruitment, then comes to defend Jacob. Oh! He was thinking Solo just enough to roll out of harm's way. That
Oh, snap.
brawn now between Solo and Fatu, and seemingly there's no turning back. And Jimmy Uso is in the mix.
It must be like a slow build up, but if Jimmy's got Jacob's back now, this just got a little bit more interesting. Just got a little more interesting.
No one's dumb enough to know where we're going.
Not a bad segment overall. I mean, I had a feeling that, like, obviously Jacob and Solo weren't going to reconcile anytime in the immediate future, but for what I thought it was gonna be, I mean, I knew they're gonna brawl, but I thought it would have been more or less like to set up like a debut. But I mean, Big Jim is back, and obviously Big Jim is involved in this in some capacity. And if anything, kind of like what I probably think will happen in some way. I don't know if they're gonna do it, probably, but it's probably gonna be another like Bloodline type of November. If it makes it this far with Jimmy not being involved, and if Jey Uso is out of the world title picture, presumably if he doesn't win on Monday, the chances of them sparking it back up are very, very high. I feel like they're very, very high. So very, very high for them to bring it back into the forefront and try to make it more, not make it more prominent, but make it a thing again, to where if you got the Tongans, you got Solo, you got JC, yeah, then you probably get Hikuleo later on, maybe a Night of Champions if that match gets made for Night of Champions, for it to be Jacob versus Solo for the U.S. title. Could be in the cards for that, potentially, for sure. But also, once again, just to remind people, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and check out the channel, because there is a video that was uploaded last Tuesday regarding just Karrion Kross and his potential rise back to gold. And yeah, it's like it's a fairly short video, but it's a very interesting one, I feel. So. I didn't think I changed that. Oh, I did. Never mind. Oh, why they lost to the Wings by 3. That's crazy. All right. Bronson and Knight.
Accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman. Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Ominous words from Paul Heyman earlier tonight. Something really bad is going to happen to LA Knight. Well, those words were thrown back in the face of Paul Heyman and company when LA Knight grabbed a steel chair. Wait up!
Oh, snap. LA Knight said, I'm not doing a normal entrance.
And then gets the best of Bronson as well.
Just one step
Oh.
ahead of the game all night long has been LA Knight.
Remember how the evening started as they came and attacked LA Knight as Heyman put out, and look at what it takes to hold back.
But he lost it here, and Bronson Reed is the one in action. Breaker at ringside, and straight into the firefight we go.
The bell rings now as the match is official, a match that General Manager Nick Aldis made earlier tonight after the events we saw to open up this Friday night Smackdown here in Grand Rapids.
Right off the bat, the power of Bronson Reed being a difference maker and the movement of LA.
Oh, man, it's buffering again.
Just getting out of the way.
Ay, ay, ay.
Well, this is a fiercely, seriously, just in time. LA Knight getting out of the way.
Well, if LA Knight didn't think he was in big trouble already, he certainly knows it now. And of course, is Bron Breakker and the wise man Paul Heyman are now just sheer power and strength from Bronson Reed.
Again able to get off of the show.
That's what they see.
And denying that time the attempt at the jumping neck breaker.
And that may well have been a record match moment, but no! The megastar still up and at him.
So he has missed the splash, he's missed the senton, and now bulldogging off the rope is LA Knight.
Got to use whatever leverage you can get against someone the size of Reed. Well, that was like a warning siren to Bronson Reed. It was no part of it. But
the baseball slide drop. Cross body out to the floor.
High risk, highly effective. The megastar LA Knight completely controlling.
Oh, wow.
In the early goings here.
That was a crazy springboard from LA Knight, though. That's insane.
But they didn't plan for him to make a new best friend.
I'm trying to find something that's not buffering.
More than you bargained for. We were made to help you save on packages.
Like, trying to find something that isn't buffering is mainly what I'm looking at right now.
Made to travel.
1 cup of fresh aged cheddar for a new cheddar crust pizza sent down to our kitchen from the cheddar heavens.
Actually, it was sent down here from a dairy farm.
You know, that tracks, actually. Yeah.
We're making you a 1-topping cheddar crust pizza for
Wait, hold on. I gotta
$11.99.
text
Better
something really quick.
ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Did they just hop from a baseball game to a show on...
Gotta text something really quickly. think I figured it out though. Think I figured it out. So far, this hasn't been doing too many buffers and stuff. Oh no, but it's still. Yeah, but yeah, so I think is this the main event? I'm trying to figure out. I don't know what else is coming up. I don't think anything comes after this.
Reed, is he thinking of superplexing LA Knight here? Sold out Panhandle Arena in Grand
Unless there's something I'm forgetting. Oh no, Cena in Truth. I'm tweaking. Cena in Truth.
Been twisting and turning with the plots of the King of the Ring tournament. Both men getting the best of the other to throw the other off course. An attack that happened earlier tonight that forged this fight that was made on the spot, and now LA Knight's in position.
Oh.
Leaping elbow lands into the cover, hooks the leg.
Just shrugging off the last 3 or 4 minutes of merciless beatdown from Bronson Reed with that kind of athleticism. Just sapping the hope, sapping the confidence from Bronson Reed, and now looking to end it perhaps.
He is thinking BFT. It's denied.
Once again, that big headbutt from the massive cranium of Bronson.
Oh, DVD.
Oh, and he gets that left shoulder up.
Such a devastating move at the best of times, even more so when performed by this freak of nature that is Bronson Reed.
Isn't he? Nearly 350 pounds, and his athleticism and explosive dynamic power.
And he's just enjoying torturing the megastar now. Putting on a little show.
Oh, would you look at the counter by Knight?
Never enjoy yourself too much around LA Knight.
Had to have it, and he got it. Now Braun Breaker is up on the apron, and LA Knight takes care of him as well. He points his way at Paul Heyman.
Oh.
Warned him. Top rope pulled down.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh. Well, that was inevitable.
Well, the match obviously thrown out now, but that is the least of our worries. Because Braun Breaker looks ready to snap.
This is the last place that LA Knight should be. He didn't heed the warning earlier tonight.
Oh, snap.
Oh. They held him in position for another spear.
Cutting him in half.
Miles an hour, probably aided further by the elasticity of those ropes.
Oh, damn.
Oh, God.
He's looking at the corner weight. Oh, no.
Going big.
They are teaming up to absolutely annihilate the ribs of no. Not after 2 spears and a tsunami.
Man, 2 spears and 2 tsunamis is insane.
This has gone a step too far.
Oh, he's not done.
Multiple spears.
He's not done.
Multiple. Now somebody's got to stop him.
Please stop him. The megastar is completely done.
Bro, pump faking on the tsunami.
Just when the megastar was seizing control.
Oh, damn. Yep.
Braun Breaker speared him. There is no way he can withstand another one.
Go up again. It's 2 and counting.
There needs to be help here immediately.
Get out of the way, referee.
Braun Breaker is clearing the refs.
Tsunami!
2 spears, 3 tsunamis.
That man's ribs are in shambles.
No human being is.
Ribs are in shambles.
This is not comfortable to see. He's going to need medical attention for sure.
Oh, you can say that again.
His ribs, I cannot even imagine a fallen LA Knight. And finally, and hopefully they are just walking away from the fallen prey.
Damage done, job done. There are consequences to attempting to stand up to pure power.
That's hard to see with the megastar. And when we come back, our main event, R-Truth out for respect against John Cena.
Yep. Main event is on the way. I had to rearrange this board because it is looped all around. But I mean, kind of what I expected. I do feel like the scariness of this stable is starting to fade just a little bit. Not because like they're not like, not really because of anything they're doing like in the ring, because like obviously in the ring they are very much like forces of nature. But I feel like the way the matches go is just very, very it's very, very odd. I don't know. I for some reason I just don't really think that they're as intimidating in matches as they are in post-match assault. Which I mean, that's like a booking thing. That's not something that they really have control over. So that's not really much they have control over. But yeah, it all really depends on that. I feel like LA Knight eventually will get them in a tag team match. If I had to predict what they would potentially end up doing. I do wonder when the draft will be. I don't know if it'll be after Night of Champions or after SummerSlam. I still really wonder when they will like think about doing like draft related stuff, because I feel like it's like something they have to do, especially with like all the intermingling that's been going on. But it's really just a matter of like when they're gonna do it. But overall, aside from, I'm trying to think of what I could really think of, honestly. Oh, that is insane. But yeah, overall, I mean, I should probably say outside of like maybe the Charlotte match, it wasn't like bad by any means, but I kind of just wanted Chelsea to win. That's like my only like minor tidbit, but it gets them closer to like an Alexa Bliss Charlotte Flair alliance. So I mean that works in their own mysterious way. Um, the Asuka Alexa Bliss match was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, they performed pretty well. Asuka advancing. Wonder what they do. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Jade versus Asuka. Maybe Rhea Ripley gets involved. I could assume, or I could probably predict that Rhea Ripley will be involved in some way. Especially since I think Liv Morgan's going to be out for a couple of weeks. I think she might, and it's sad that I think she's going to miss Evolution, because that is going to be very, very unfortunate if she has to miss Evolution.
This is what happened just moments ago.
Well, and Mania, I think. Not Mania, and SummerSlam.
Match against Bronson Reed, and then teaming up to just annihilate him with another spear.
Followed by not one, not two, but three massive tsunamis, and all that adds up to one badly, badly maimed megastar, LA Knight. What a statement here tonight by Bronson Reed and crew.
That is a look at what just happened moments ago. While we were in commercial break, the medical attention was given to him. He was helped backstage, where, of course, he is in the midst of being evaluated. We would make the assumption that he will go to a local medical center. We will effort to update you as best we can as to the medical condition of LA Knight. Now, let's get you to next week with Friday Night Smackdown and what you are in store for, because this is going to be coming to you from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Night of Champions Eve, and look at what you
Oh, next week. Okay.
For the United States Championship.
Not only that, because last week the Wyatt Six took down the Motor City Machine Guns. Well, they've earned themselves a WWE
Damn, off the rip. Okay.
against the Street Profits next week.
Off the muscle.
Everywhere you look, you have championship level matches because
Oh, our next week is stacked for SmackDown. Okay.
past the limit. In Riyadh, Stratton defends the women's championship against Nia Jax. Last woman standing match.
Damn! Come on with it! I just spoke to the man, and you know the man makes everything possible over here at Smackdown. So next week Saturday, me and you solo, now the champions, one-on-one, Ibano, about to dog walk your ass for the U.S. Championship. Solo, you better get in where you fit in. Because if you don't, then baby, it's about to be all gas, no brakes with it. Y'all know what I mean?
Are we? Do you mean?
Man.
They're going at it next
Let's
week for
go,
the
man.
Wow.
Solo and Fatu. Look at there's truth. Ron Killings. My guy.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds,
R-Truth has been anxiously waiting for this moment. The rematch against John Cena next.
Man.
That nose.
R-Truth getting ready for that one-on-one match. I feel like next week is looking kind of stacked. Like Julia and Vega. Even though I think that they were supposed to, like, I need a towel because my neck is literally burned. Okay.
Can focus on Punk and Punk alone.
R-Truth wasting no time. Just a double leg tackle and then the beatdown. And now right hands being delivered.
Well, it was so easy for John
I had
Cena
to get something on my neck.
at Saturday night's main event.
But where?
The version of R-Truth, but this is the yin to the yang of R-Truth. This tonight, a very different proposition.
See, he hit him so hard he's reaching for his right fist after that impact.
You know as well as I do, you can shatter a fist on a punch. Just imagine what it will do to the cranium, the jaw, the eye socket, the nose of John Cena with that much wrath behind it.
Oh, he put every ounce of it.
Ron Killings is going crazy right now.
This is a very different, determined, fiercely proud R-Truth.
Wanted to introduce you to FBI agent Jules Gardner.
Next.
This has serial killer written all over it.
On an all
Dang, R-Truth going to work. Oh wow, he's doing the 5 moves of doom. I'm dead. I guess R-Truth hasn't completely lost the whole idea. Oh, snap. Hmm. But the pace is like, oh wow, now Cena's doing the 5 moves of doom. Oh wow. Okay.
The never-seen 17 5-knuckle shuffle delivered by John Cena.
And R-Truth's hopes fading by the second.
Attitude adjustments lined up. Truth gets free.
Oh!
And Truth is beating him down, Wade.
Back with the loose heads.
Stone Cold Steve Austin for you. Maybe Truth has got a new hero.
Truth finding that reserve against Cena. And now Cena just comes over right to the side of our announce desk and grabs the championship.
Never been about honor, has it? It's never never been about
Where's he going?
Glory for John Cena. It's been exclusively about ruining
He
wrestling.
leaving.
Looks like John Cena has ruined tonight's main event.
In the middle of this.
Not on my
Truth
watch,
says, you know what?
Truth.
That's not how this is going to go. Truth is here to get respect.
Oh!
With the title.
Damn it.
Oh.
Damn.
Piece of garbage.
Right off his noggin.
Well, it was a
Right off his mata. Up.
He's got company. And it's the title challenger next week.
A week.
CM Punk.
Oh, snap.
The second City Saint is here. The #1 contender, but cut off at the pass. Before he can get any momentum at all.
Cena stomping him out.
Saturday, they're going to fight for the undisputed WWE Championship. Punk is back on his feet.
Wait, DM Hunk is crazy. I just noticed that sign out there.
And he's got the championship in hand.
Oh.
Right back to it. How many times have we seen that recently with this version of Cena?
All bets are off. This is the most desperate, soulless John Cena imaginable. I don't care how fired up you are, CM Punk. You cannot cope with that. Nobody can.
Another low blow by Cena.
Oh.
Weaponizing the championship.
Did you hear that crack? The
Man.
of that championship on the skull of
Man, Cena just cracking noggins with that belt. Uh-oh, yep. Here comes the Slim Jim table.
He was walking away with the championship when R-Truth engaged him. Championship was used as a weapon then. He low-blowed Punk and hit him with the title as well. And now a table is in the middle of the ring.
I mean, the tactics are obvious. 8 days before Night of Champions, 8 days before the defense of that championship. Stack the deck in your favor. John Cena has not fought fair since the Elimination Chamber, and that is not changing anytime soon.
He's got the title in hand again as Punk is trying to steady himself.
Oh.
Right to that same side, right to the temple with the jewels and gold. And Punk
Man.
is in real
Oh.
trouble. Attitude adjustment.
Oh. Right through the table.
What state is CM Punk even going to be in next week?
And Cena's grabbing the mic as
Wait, what do you got to say?
Punk, as you lay there in your most
Oh.
uncomfortable.
Oh, he's dirty.
Somebody's afraid of what I'm gonna say.
Oh, he's dirty.
Lay there in your most uncomfortable. I hope you can listen. I hope you can digest. Because before I leave here in 6 months with that WWE Championship, I gotta get a whole lot of stuff off my chest.
This man Cena he's on one. He's on one.
First things first, I don't hate you. I don't even dislike you. I like you. I like you more than anyone you've ever shared a locker room with, that's for sure. I hate this idea of you, this idea that you're the best in the world. You're not. I'm the greatest of all time.
Man.
You're better than me at one thing. You're the best bullshitter in the world.
Ooh.
Oh no, kiddos. word. That means the show is completely off the rails. Hey, Stu, shoot this. Hey, I'm breaking the fourth wall.
Yo.
The truth is, Punk, I'm jealous of you. I am jealous that you have conned these people into believing the myth that you're the best in the world. They chant for you.
This man is working magic right now.
Hell, when you come out, they sing to you. But they don't believe a goddamn word you say. Because you change your values as much as I change my t-shirts. You're just a loudmouth opportunist who will step on the necks of people who actually work hard if it gets you ahead. Where's another camera? Hey, Claudio Castagnoli.
Oh my God!
Hey, Matt Cardona, how you guys doing?
Yo, he's a wildin'!
Oh yeah, we're still on, baby!
He's a wildin'! Claudio! Shout out Claudio.
He's heating up. He's on fire. And there's nobody back there that's gonna cut my mic to save your ass, because I'm your only friend. Remember who gave you the stage for your pipe bomb, pal? And what have you done with it since then, huh? You just regurgitated the same 5 microphone moves of doom.
Oh my God.
Your promo potato salad, pal.
Oh my God!
You're no longer the voice of the voiceless. You're a friggin' millionaire. Despite yourself. You're not Punk, you're a capitalist. And you're not against TKO, dude. You are Mr. TKO.
Oh, that's a double entendre.
You knocked your balls technically off your body. Your tweets are strong. Your actions are weak. And in Saudi Arabia, you're gonna face some loud music when I finally prove to the world that each and every day, day in, day out, no days off for 25 years, I have been the greatest of all time.
This man really gave his own pipe bomb variation in 2025. I am shocked. I'm shocked.
See, they know. And they know that you were the best in the world for 7 minutes, 14 years ago. And if after Night of Champions, you're still delusional enough to believe that you're the best in the world, well, I guess it's a small world after all. You're welcome, Grand Rapids.
Man.
Bring your A game to Night of Champions, because as you can tell, if this building in Grand Rapids is an indication, the mood is starting to change.
Now they're checking on CM Punk.
Yeah, a little too late for that.
No. That's fine. I'm not going to do any more damage. He needs to rest up. He got a big championship match ahead of him. Ain't that right? The best in the world get a good shot against the greatest of all time. For the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Undisputed Championship. I know you will sing. I know you will chant. But I know even you idiots are smart enough to see the truth. The champ is here. Hey, USA, you can keep the extra 2.5 minutes. I don't need a bomb in the motherfudging building.
Well, he referenced it. It was, what is he doing now?
Thanks for letting me rip off your promo to make you look even more foolish.
Damn.
It was 14 years ago this coming week that CM Punk's famous pipe bomb promo took place.
You have to think that from John Cena has been sitting in the back of his head for the
That is insane.
That must feel like catharsis to get those words out at a fallen CM Punk.
You want coincidence? Of course, that came on the heels of a table match main event between Cena and R-Truth.
Oh, wow.
And in similar fashion to the way Cena's been conducting himself now.
Wow, the dots are really starting to connect themselves.
Let's take you back and show you what happened, Wade.
The dots really just started to connect themselves.
Versus John Cena, that got flattened earlier with a championship shot, closely followed by one to CM Punk, and then one more for good measure.
And then he lined up the AA.
CM Punk just trying to come in and save our truth. This is his reward, the attitude adjustment through that Slim Jim table. And then John Cena.
That is insane. I'm still trying to process everything that I just watched, to be honest. Like, I'm still trying to process everything that I just, everything that was stated.
What kind of state is CM Punk going to be in Riyadh 1 week from tomorrow for that championship match?
That is going to be streaming on Peacock. The afternoon of Saturday, June 28th. John Cena taking care of business against CM Punk. What a night here on Smackdown.
Wow. That is insane. That was insane. I'm not even gonna lie. The parallels. I just want to talk about this vividly because I've already kind of went through like my thoughts on the show itself. But it's like that. I didn't even think about the fact that the pipe bomb was set up in a scenario that involved a tables match between Cena and R-Truth. I forgot all about that. And the fact that he kind of went into, like, just setting the scenery as far as, all right, bet I'm going to put Punk through a table. Instead of sitting on the ramp, he sat on the turnbuckle, the top turnbuckle. And just, I wouldn't say it was the full extent of the pipe bomb that Punk cut years ago, but in its own way, it stands out just for the simple fact that to think that years later we would see the flip side version of Cena doing that to Punk. It's just crazy to see it from that perspective. It's very, very insane. And it had its purpose because, I mean, he basically was saying that, like, Punk isn't the man that he used to be. He has his money. He technically sold out in his own way. And pretty much what most people kind of say to him. Like, he's like, his words are filler. His words have no meaning. And He shouted out Claudio. That was good. That was really cool. He shouted out Claudio, Nick Nemeth, Cardona, like basically all the guys back in the day that kind of were around Punk or like were involved in like some of like Punk's like biggest moments in his career. That's some insane stuff right there. That's some insane stuff. That promo was really really good. Promo was solid. Overall, the show did what it had to do. The show definitely, like, obviously, like I said, like most people, you're gonna pick and choose if you watch the Saudi Arabia show. You're gonna pick and choose. It's not gonna be like it's not gonna change my perception on watching the show just for my own personal reasons. But it's something that very much was needed to add on like some extra oomph to a card that, you know, obviously people are gonna watch because it's CM Punk. It was CM Punk and Cena. Like the people are going to watch the show. It's not gonna be a doubt in their mind about that. But a promo like that like the way it was like set up and propped up to where at first you don't really think about what's really going on until he really starts getting into the promo. It is definitely definitely like a nostalgia trip. A definite nostalgia trip for sure. But yeah, overall, SmackDown was good. SmackDown was really, really good. Set up a lot of matches for next week. Julia's gonna be wrestling Zelina Vega. The Wyatt Six and the Wyatt Six and the what was it again? Yeah, the Wyatt Six and the Street Profits. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked with something else. But yeah, it's just like so many things are happening next week on Friday. Hopefully, Raw lives up to similar aspirations. I don't think Cena's gonna be there on Monday, so the next time we'll probably see them is next time we'll probably see him is Saturday. But yeah, great show, good, great show. I ain't gonna lie. I might just have to say great because honestly, I didn't really think there was any like real duds outside of maybe like one match, just because of who won the match. But I mean, it served its purpose in a way. It served its purpose. To build something further with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte. But I appreciate everybody to stop by tonight. Very much so. I appreciate the subs that we got tonight as well. I realized we had got I think we had got 2 more subs while we were streaming. So I'm happy for that as well. Hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend, evening. Well, good rest of your weekend because it's already 11. People are probably going to sleep. As always, the social medias for the channel and myself are down below. Or if you look at the ticker this entire time, it's been passing through back and forth for Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok for my personal account. Like I said, over the weekend I should be posting a few more short form things. I'm still trying to think of like what the next video might be outside of maybe like a Night of Champions prediction video. Still trying to think about what I might do. But yeah. Appreciate you guys as always. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We are inching very much closer to 1,000. I appreciate the people who have stuck with me through all the extracurricular stuff. And if you're new to the channel, I'm glad you're here, and I hope to have you guys here to build not a new community, but to add on to a blossoming community in that sense. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. And I will see you guys on Monday. Well, for another stream. I will see you guys Monday for another stream. But over the weekend, of course, I will be making stuff. But in the flesh, visually sitting in front of you guys, I will see you guys on Monday. Peace.